Hi guys, it's me. And this week I'm painting a little moon in, I don't know if they're clouds or a galaxy. I used the Art Sherpa's galaxy tutorial, so I guess it's more like a planet than a moon, but it was a lot of fun to paint. I'm just painting it on a 3x3 mini canvas, and I hope the sound is better in this video because I got a new microphone. So that should help a lot. So right here I just go in with some blue and some white to kind of make some, I guess they're fluffy kind of clouds. And I know that you can't see stars over clouds, but I like to anyway, so I did. That's a little later on though. This one turned out to be really short. I just wanted to do something simple and easy so that I wouldn't run out of space on my camera again, like last time. So I just decided to go with this little canvas, and I was gonna speed up the time, but after everything was said and done, it only came out to be under 10 minutes, so I didn't even bother speeding it up. So you guys can watch me do it in real time. I did skip ahead right here. I went ahead and put in some more of those clouds. I guess it's kind of just atmosphere. They're kind of cloudy, but just because I wasn't sure how much space I had on my camera, and I didn't want it to cut off on me again. I had to go in last time and delete all of my apps, every single one of them. And I almost couldn't get a couple of them back, so that was a little stressful. But this one was just a really simple, straightforward little painting, and I didn't have to delete anything but one game, and that should be easy to find again. I do have some glazing medium that I use right here to kind of mix everything so you can still it makes it transparent, so you can kind of see through it. And I'm working really fast because I never know how much time I have, so I'm working a lot faster than I usually do. And it's just blue and purple. I finally got a real purple. Oh, and here I am trying to put the stars in. It was stressful because I didn't want to get it on my camera, but I wanted to show me putting the stars in. I didn't just want to put the stars in, so and it gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. But so I had to stop filming and clean my camera right away before anything dried. And now that those are dry, what I did was I took a roll of washi tape and painted around the inside of it to get that circular shape. And now I'm just filling it in with just some titanium white for the moon. It wasn't a perfect circle, but I'm kind of just eyeballing it. So I think I got it pretty smooth in the end. I think the moon gets bigger little by little as I work on it because it's hard to stay in the lines, and every time I go outside the lines I'm like, oh, let's just make it bigger instead of trying to erase that paint. I'm just trying to get the edges as sharp as I can. And I really don't care when you can see my brush strokes. I like the look of brush strokes. Which is funny because when I was younger, like in high school, and we'd be painting in art class, and I always felt like I was doing it wrong because you could see my brush strokes and everybody else blended so well. I don't know. I was always really self-conscious about my brush strokes, but now I'm just like, it's a style. I don't know, as I get older, I just don't stress out about it. It's art. I don't think you can do art wrong. And here I'm just going in with my blue and adding some shadows. And that's gold paint, because I can't stop. I love gold. I'll add gold to anything. And I love when I mix the gold with the phthalo blue. It makes this really weird, not quite green color, but it's like greenish, shiny blue. And I like the look of that. And then I just went in with some more white to kind of mix it in to make the shadows a little softer. And I'm leaving the edges just pure white, so it'll look like it's glowing. And I love when you mix the gold with other colors. It kind of, it blends in and you can't see the gold so much, but when the light hits it, it's still shimmery, and I love that. I'm just trying to make some of the shadows a little darker. It kind of looks like an alien planet, which is kind of neat. This is really fun, though. I think I'm going to paint a lot more of these. And now I'm going in with just some pure white again to clean up the edges, because I got that the shadows pretty close to it, and I wanted to make sure that the edges were bright white. And I'm just kind of blending it in. It was really overcast today, so I'm like, I'm working like in my window so that the lighting will be good. But I think that it really got too bright, I think, so it's kind of hard to see. But I took some pictures at the end and put them in so that you can see it when it's in the shadow, and you can see it when the sun is hitting it. And now I'm just adding some little highlights in the middle, so it looks like there's craters and little bumps and stuff, like moons and planets have. And this was really a lot of fun, and they're so easy. It's so simple. I painted one for my sister for Christmas, and she seemed to like it. But it was so much fun, I thought, I'm going to paint a bunch of these. And now I'm going in with some more of that gold and adding some gold stars so that they blend, they match with the moon, so that the gold on the moon is not the only gold. I wanted it to be cohesive. And that's the finished moon. It was so much fun to paint. I'm trying to get it so that the sun's not exactly hitting it, because it kind of washes out the colors, but yeah, it was a lot of fun to paint. Thank you guys for watching. There it is on a little easel, and that's it in the shadow, and then I put one in of the sun hitting it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.